Hello friends, my name is Nikhil and I welcome you back to the PhoneDarshan channel. In today's episode of PhoneDarshan, I am going to unbox, review and tell you how to install the Zebronics ZEB Ultimate Pro webcam. Not only this, I will also show you that how this webcam works under low light situations. And friends, one more thing to tell you is that I am going to show you the installation of this webcam on both Mac and Windows computers. So friends, let us go ahead with the unboxing, review and installation of this product. Subscribe to PhoneDarshan channel and click on this bell icon to receive the latest technology information. So friends, let us go ahead with the unboxing of Zebronics ZEB Ultimate Pro web camera. As you could see here that it has a USB interface which will connect to the USB port of your laptop. It has a built-in mic. This is the place where the mic is present. It has a night vision. There are LEDs to light your face in night. And the most important thing that this webcam has is 5 megapixel lens, because of which it can capture full HD 1920 by 1080 pixels quality video, which is also written here. Now let us move to the back side. Now this is a high resolution webcam. It has built-in microphone, automatic white balance, night vision and manual switch for LED. So in the daytime you can switch off the LED and in the night time you can switch on the LED using the switch which is provided in the webcam. Now some specifications here. Its lens is 5 megapixel high quality lens, resolution is 1920 by 1080 pixels at 30 frames per second, and its cable length is 1.58 meter and its weight is 90 gram. Now let us come to its price. So as you could see here that its price is 3299 rupees printed here, but friends, I got it for half the price. The price that I paid for this webcam was 1610 rupees, and that is equivalent to around 20 USD. Now let us go ahead and open this box. So here is the microphone which is built in the web camera. This is the 5 megapixel lens producing 1920 by 1080 pixels high quality video, and here there are the 4 LEDs which could lighten up your face in night. And let us see where the switch for those LEDs are there, and here is the switch for these LEDs. You could turn on and turn off this switch here for the LED, and here is the clip using which you could attach this webcam to the monitor or to your laptop, and this webcam can be rotated also very easily. So friends, I have a Windows laptop whose webcam doesn't work. So let us go ahead and see how this web camera can be installed on that Windows laptop. Also, after the Windows laptop, I will test this web camera on a MacBook as well. So friends, now I have this Windows laptop whose webcam has stopped working. So now let us try to open the camera app first on this Windows laptop and see how the camera app responds to the webcam which is inbuilt to this laptop. Now I have zoomed in to the screen of this laptop. Now let us go ahead and open the camera application. As you could see here friends, that the camera application of Windows laptop is showing an error, and the error message is we can't find your camera. So the internal webcam of this laptop is not working at all. Now let us go ahead and install this webcam to this laptop. So this webcam is now attached to this laptop. Now let us go ahead and connect the USB cable. So friends, as you could see here, I have connected the USB cable to the USB port of the laptop like this. Now Windows 10 has a feature that it could automatically detect and install the devices which are connected to it via USB connection. So now let us go ahead and see if the camera application now recognizes this camera which is attached to the laptop via USB cable. Now instead of getting the error message, I am getting this message: let camera access your precise location. If you do not want to share your precise location, in that case you can also click on no. So friends, as you could see here that this webcam has started to work now. So if your laptop is running Windows 10, then it will automatically be detected and installed, and you don't have to do anything else. Now let us do a small test to verify that how is the video quality and the audio quality from the inbuilt microphone of the webcam. Okay, so now the video recording has started. So now the voice that you are hearing is coming from the webcam. So if you are planning on to buy this webcam, then check if its audio quality suits you, and this is the video quality, and the light that is coming on my face is coming from the window which is just opposite to my face. Now let us stop this video. Now here what I am doing is I am going to verify the video quality of this recorded video. What I am going to test here is that the claimed resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels is being achieved in this video or not. So right click on this and click on properties, details. So friends, as you could see here, the frame width is 1920 pixels and the frame height is 1080 pixels. So this webcam is truly recording the video in 1920 by 1080 pixels resolution, and its audio is being recorded at the sample rate of 48 kilohertz. And friends, please pay attention here to the channels. It is one, that is the mono channel, it is not a stereo, and the bit rate is 188 kbps. Now let us try to play this video in full screen and see how the quality goes here. Okay, so now the video recording has started. So now the voice that you are hearing is coming from the webcam. And I think that the light is too much exposed on my face. So let me try to pull the curtain and see how it goes. So now I have pulled the curtain and there is very low light inside this room. Now you could see how is the quality of video in the low light conditions. As you could see that in low light conditions also video is looking good. But when the light is directly coming from window on your face, it could look like too much brightened up. So this is the video quality when I have closed the curtains. Now there is very minimal light in the room. Even in low light condition, we are getting very good video quality. If I open the curtain now, you see here. So if the light directly comes on your face, then your photo starts to look way more saturated in white colors. So friends, my room is now very much dark. As you could see that some of the noises have appeared on the video. Now let us try to turn on the LED and see if it is effective. Yes, I could see the light on my face. So the LED lights which are here, there are total 4 LED lights on this webcam, and these are effective. If you are recording the video in night, or if you are attending the conference call in the night situations where the light is very less, in that case those LED lights will be able to put ample light on your face and you will appear good to the other person who is looking at you. Let me show you again. Here I have turned off the LED lights of the webcam. Now I am turning on the LED lights again. You see that how lit my face has appeared. But when you are using this webcam in night, you will see a little bit noises on the video. Some sort of small pixels have appeared on the video. Now when the light is ample, then those noises have disappeared from the video. So now friends, let us go ahead and test this webcam on a MacBook as well. So friends, now let us go ahead and see that how this webcam performs with a MacBook Pro. Also, this is a USB 2 connection. So if your MacBook Pro doesn't have a USB 2 port, in that case you will have to buy an adapter. This is a USB Type-C to USB adapter. So you will have to connect the USB connection like this. And then you can connect it using the USB-C connection of your MacBook. Now let us move this connection because my MacBook Pro does have a USB connection. Now let us mount this webcam to the MacBook Pro. So as you could see here, I have not mounted it on the center of the MacBook Pro's screen. The reason behind this is there is a light sensor at this place. If you mount the webcam at this place, then it will cover the light sensor, and this might will impact the brightness of your laptop. So you don't have to mount it at the center, put it a little bit right side or on a little bit left side. Now we will connect it using the USB connection. So as you could see now, the USB webcam has been connected to the MacBook Pro. Let me turn off the light here. Actually here there is a switch here. So let me turn off the switch for now. Now let us see that how we could use the external webcam with the MacBook Pro. First I will open the photo booth application. Now in the photo booth application, you will have to select the external webcam first. Here as you could see that the external webcam is already selected. But when you connect the webcam for the first time, by default the internal webcam will be used. So in order to change the webcam, you will have to go to the camera here and click on USB 2.2 camera. This is the external webcam that we have just now connected. When you click on it, then the display will start to come from this webcam. As you could see here, if I put my fingers. Now the second thing that you have to do is, if you are okay with the microphone from the laptop, then by default this will be used. But if you wish, you could change the microphone to use the microphone which is inside this webcam as well. In order to do this, click on sound, then click on input. Now here you could see that as of now the input is coming from internal microphone. You can change it to USB 2.0 camera. So now this voice is coming from the microphone of this USB 2 webcam. Now let us go ahead and record a sample video. So here the input that you are seeing is coming from now this webcam. I have changed this input to video mode. Let us see if there is any option to change the quality of the video that is going to be recorded. So I don't see any other option here to change the quality of the video. So now let us go ahead and start the video recording. So now the video recording has started, and the sound that you are hearing, that sound is coming from the microphone which is inbuilt to this USB camera. Now let me open the curtains and show you how does it perform when there is exposure of light directly from the window to my face. When I open the curtains, this is how you will see the face when light is directly coming on it from the window. Now let us close the curtains. Now I have closed the curtains. Now there is very low light inside the room. So this is how your face will appear when you are inside a room where the light is very low. Now let me turn on the LED in this camera to show you that how effective that LED light is. There are actually 4 LED lights which are built into this webcam. Okay, so I have turned on the lights of the LED here. So after this light is turned on, I could see that a little bit of light is coming on my face. Also friends, you could see that if there is low light in the room, there is a little bit noise in this entire video. I will turn on and off the light a couple of times so that you could understand how bright this inbuilt light of the webcam is. Now you could see that when I turned off the light, my face is looking like a little bit darker. Let me turn it back on again. Lights on, lights off, lights on. So you could see that these LED lights are also very effective. If you are sitting in a very dark room, in that case these LED lights will help to be very useful to lit up your face. So as on the photo booth, I was getting a very low quality video. The resolution of that video was only 640 pixels. So in order to show you how this web camera records high quality video of 1080p resolution on a MacBook Pro, I am now recording this video on QuickTime Player. So this is a sample video of 1080p resolution which has been recorded in full light, and it uses the voice which is coming from the inbuilt microphone of the web camera. So friends, that's it for today. If you like this video, then please click on the like button which is right below this video, and if you are new to our channel, then please click on the subscribe button which is also below this video. In order to receive the notifications when I upload new videos, also please be sure to click on the bell icon which is right beside the subscribe button. Thank you friends. Have a great day ahead.